Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
He's had a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now that's a lovely exchange. And here's Kane. Messi, he gets big!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. And it's played in here. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here. He's one-on-one! Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe with the foul.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Madrid are down to 10 men. There will be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes short and sharp. Valverde picks it up out wide. Gets his head on it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence... Kane! And he's done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Harry Kane!
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Hernandez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Chance for a shot! That's another chance! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
There will be 3 minutes.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. And this is Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. He's onside. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Looking to go deep. Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Busio. De Bruyne pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Stood up well to him there. It's a searching pass. He's being urged to and a shot! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
After 56 minutes is number 7.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. No, that's been intercepted.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Busio. Tries to play it through. It's been slipped through. And he's onside. Big chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tries a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Van Dijk. Saliba. Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Substitution on the field. Number 29. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Kane. Messi looking to run onto it. Cristiano Ronaldo! And one more try! Relentless! Just relentless! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 71. Coming on the field. Number 32. Number 24.
Well, they've got it again. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Real chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Six added minutes has
Spread
been
out to the
indicated.
left. He's in space and looking for options. Pings in across. This could be their final throw of the dice. And it's been taken short. Delivers the ball. There's the header! And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Venezia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Alexander-Arnold has been booked, just to confirm, for that. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through
Your
the
final
gates.
thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.